Hello everybody, my name is Mason and today we are talking about Marcel the Shell with Shoes On. This is a movie that I've been very excited to watch ever since I saw the trailer for the first time when I watched A24's Everything Everywhere All at Once, review for that right there. And actually that trailer is the first trailer that I can recall ever making me actually tear up during a trailer. So I knew I needed to see this movie. And it took a while for it to actually play at an AMC near me. And when I say near me, I still had to drive an hour away to a completely different state to actually see this movie. But I'm so happy I did. For those of you who are unaware, Marcel the Shell with Shoes On is a documentary type film. It's obviously not a real documentary, but it's a documentary on this little 1-inch shell that is so colorful and just wonderful. Oh my gosh. Marcel is just great character. And so he lives with his grandmother Connie after they were essentially, abandoned, separated from the rest of their community through some circumstances that happens in the film. And this documentary filmmaker, sees them, lives with them, and is just filming their lives. And it is just some of the most heartwarming, just beautiful stuff. You just smile from ear to ear on every scene, except for the ones where you're tearing up, I guess. Just so much pure emotion, joy, happiness, and it definitely has some sadness to it. It's wonderfully done. This film is beautiful to look at. It just the way that they can hold your emotions and just keep you in this wonderful delusion of happiness for most of the film is great. When I was watching this movie, I just got this idea of this would be a wonderful time on a rainy Sunday afternoon to just watch with your family. This is that type of movie. So glad I saw it in theaters, of course, but that would have just been wonderful. One day, I'm sitting down with my kids and we're watching this because there's just so much good stuff in here. There's great lessons about growing up, about just getting old, and just life. There's a lot of life lessons in this film, and it's just wonderful. At around an hour and a half, this film is paced wonderfully. I mean, I never once felt like this movie dragged at all. It just not like it was fast paced or anything, but everything just sucks you in. You didn't realize that it's been an hour and a half. You think, oh, maybe it's been about 30 minutes or so, but the movie's almost over. And I check my watch every once in a while just to see if it was really going as fast as it was, because it seemed like I was just hanging out, and all of a sudden the movie's pretty much over. So that's a great thing, because a lot of movies I've seen in the last few weeks have really felt dragged on. I know this movie is not technically a 2022 film. Actually, it's technically a 2021 film. But it outclasses every film I've seen lately in the fact that it's just paced beautifully. Now, with all that said, this is not my favorite film of the year. That still goes to Everything Everywhere All at Once. But this might be up in my top 3. It's a great time. You have to see this movie if you haven't. It's worth the drive. If you have to drive a little bit further than you normally would to see a movie, it's worth the drive. If this sort of tone of a film is right for you, obviously. If you're someone who wants to just watch action films, whatever, this won't be for you, of course. But as someone that likes all types of films, this is a wonderful breath of fresh air. I'm just so happy. But anyway, those are just my thoughts on Marcel the Shell with Shoes On. If you've seen the movie, go ahead and comment down below what you thought of it. If you haven't, go see it if you can, because I promise you, it's worth the time. Anyways, until next time, my name is Mason. Don't forget to leave a like on this video and subscribe for more content like this, and I will catch you in the next video. Take care.